Hey folks, welcome back to another Palm Master video, and this last interaction over here should get me to friendship level 100 on May, right? So let's see. We have Brendan over here. That's gonna give us the most point. Can we get another one? Yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got it now. Pretty sure we got it now. I was not 100% sure with the last choice, but this one should get us there at least. Oh, we're still going. We're still going? Okay. Sure, then. None of these are really good. Let's see. That is going to end it. That is going to end it. But it seems like we have enough points over there. And there we go. Level 100 exactly. May and Wailmer, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, May and Wailmer. Bit of a random pairing. Well, not that random, I guess, you know. But, it's... Wailmer's so funny. Anyways, I love Wailmer. Funny Pokemon. In fact, I think I like Wailmer more than Wailord. Anyways, whatever. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. I'm probably gonna use a few candies on it, right? Instead of going for further copies, because the further copies are actually kind of expensive, right? I think they were like what, 500 stones each or whatever, something like that, if I remember correctly, right? The lodge stones or whatever. So yeah, 500. That's expensive. I'm not getting that. I'm just gonna use. Let's just gonna use candy. All right. Let's just use candy instead, and that should probably fill it. Okay. Let's go over to our upgrades. Let's find water. Well, first of all, let's just max this out real quick, and we could, well, not do that yet. There we go. 3 out of 5. At least, and we could increase this up there as well to a 5-star. And let's roll lucky skill. Oh, well, I guess we could grid it now. Let's see, what do we want to grid it? There aren't any water weak stages at the moment, if I remember correctly, right? But because there's a lot of like super effectives. There's this double down 5 over here, right? There's Fierce Brain, which is nice to have regardless. There's also Shower Power for Sync as well, and then down here should be a super effective 5 brine, which is a bit weird. Like this unit, right? You have Surf for its like main damaging move, but like once the opponent does get under 50% HP, you could switch to brine. Is it really worth it? In my personal opinion, no. But that's I think how they want you to play it, so we'll play by their rules, see how it goes, right? Brine, even though at the moment 2 times isn't as good as a Surf, but you do get that extra super effective, super duper effective 5, which in the super effective stage would help a bit, right? So it's a weird, fun concept. It's a fun concept, right? Where you clear out, you know, well, not even clear out the sides, but you do some damage sides, and then once you wither down the opponent's HP to like under half, and then you start spamming like brine, which is for 1, 2 gauges, which is less gauges, 2 potentially maybe could do more damage, and I think that's fun. I just don't think it's very well executed over here with May, right? So all right, let's find a water type stage and we'll try it out. All right, I know, bit of an overkill of team for an overkill of stage, but again, there's we don't have, you know, water weak master mode over here, and most of our stuff is like super, well, I wouldn't say most of her stuff, but like a lot of her stuff is super effective, right? You got, again, double down 5, super duper effective 5, and yeah, another super duper effective 5 on her passive. That's a 100% multiplier, by the way, right? With the extra super duper 5 on brine, so that would be pretty nice. On top of the, you know, extra 30% on Fierce Brain. Yeah, you got some good stuff here. You got some good tools here, and complete overkill of the team. But you know, Kyogre there for the extra Hoenn Spirit, and then Suicune for Rain. And all right. Let's do this. We also do have super effective up next here as well, right? If we want to talk a bit about, you know, overkill and such. So that's nice. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's just not attack with Kyogre, hopefully, because you're gonna die if we do. Instantly just gone from existence. Is that under half? I'm not sure if that's under half. Well, let's hit it with like a Brine from Suicune. Actually, no, Brine from Suicune is gonna hit it really, really hard because you have the super. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. That did about as much as the Surf. Let's be real. But yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, it's a fun concept, right? In theory, it's just that like the overall execution of it wasn't like as good. Like I want to say like the overall, actually now that I'm looking at it, Brine with half HP with all the multipliers picked up is slightly lower than Surf. Like they're basically the same amount of damage, so I guess it's just a matter of you save 1 gauge with using Brine instead of Surf. So yeah, I really would have liked to see if they actually like went with some sort of like unit where you do have that one option right at the beginning, and then after the opponent goes under half, and then you switch to this other move, and then it becomes like much more powerful. But in this case, it's not. It's about the same amount of power. It's just you save 1 gauges, which is nice. Hey, like I'll save 1 gauge, but like it's also not like the biggest deal in the world, right? Okay, let's try out our nuke here as well while we're at it, I guess. Right. So we do have the super effective up next over here, which I would gladly, use. Except I guess for that I can't really attack. I guess I could have if I like use it earlier, but it doesn't matter. It's alright. It's alright. We'll just stick around, do nothing. Didn't need that rain dance, but it's a stage. We don't have to be too serious about it. Okay, here it is. Mini potion back, man. What the heck? All right, yeah. The sync should be okay-ish for a striker. Obviously we don't have an EX, so there's not much point, I'd say. Not much point in syncing. Like, it's not bad. It's a fine sync. There's just not much point really ever syncing with Mei over here. Right, if you either have like a better EX striker that you want to sync with. No, I didn't want to finish the stage. Actually, it didn't matter. This one doesn't cost. This one doesn't cost stamina, right? Right. It doesn't cost an aim. Alright, no. We're good. Scared me for a second. Didn't want to lose 20 stamina over there. But no, it's not a big deal. But either way. And we didn't, so. What am I freaking out for? But it's just like, you'd almost always just have like a better option, whether it's your support in some cases, or it's you have maybe a tech nuker over there, or even a EX striker that could hit all 3. Maybe it's not always the case, but I'm sure 90% of the time, right? Like, there's a lot of really great supports that you could just use their EX support with, and B, a lot of great water type nukers in the game. All right, so yeah, is she like a necessary unit to really pick up? Absolutely not. There's so many other water type damage dealers in the game, but I'm just saying, like, she is a pretty nice, fun concept. Right, it's just that would like to see something like this in the future, but like better, right? And maybe not like water type, because we have like a billion of those. Anyways, that's with this one, I guess. Hope y'all jamming, the guys. Think in the comments down below. Like, enjoyed the videos on our channel for some more Paul Massive content. She's a pretty solid unit, right? It's just that it fitted into an unfortunate category of a water type damage dealer, which we have 10s, 20s of other very powerful ones. But she's nice. She's not terrible, not great. Nice, solid free unit, and an extra clear versus Entei gauntlets if those ever come back. So, yay, free Entei run. All right, have fun, folks. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.